Hi everyone, I'm going to show you a video where I'm pleading with my assistant manager to put a stop once and for all the stalking on the property on which I rent from them. They've moved people into the building that are doing this. My neighbors are taking part in it. And when they stalk me to my jobs, it's just a matter of time before I don't have that job no more. But before they get rid of me, they always have HR or some manager send me attachments or links to hack my devices. And so it's just been real hard on me to have income and to be living under this type of distress, to be discriminated like this, like I'm an animal that's extinct and they only have one more to kill. And with the police refusing to do police reports, and now as I'm pleading with my manager to have this stopped, it doesn't matter because I'm stalked to my appointment, only to have the fire chief stalking me, crashing my appointment I'm on my way to on June 26th. So I'm going to let you watch this.
That's the office, clubhouse, stalking. That don't live in these properties. They're allowed access into the tours. Jeremy gave them access to the office there. Seeing him give people on Saturday, and they stopped him. If he does not respond, I'm reporting to the
When you say he does not respond, are you asking
nobody, excuse me, we're having a conversation. Excuse me, just please go.
I'm an assistant manager, and I'm speaking about something.
You don't know what I'm doing with my phone. You don't know. I can lift my phone up. It's none of your business. Keep moving.
What, in order to not have a conflict, why don't I have you call?
So as I was leaving my apartment, I hold my phone up because they pass me by as soon as I leave my property. So he's paranoid. I've never talked to this guy before, but they're so paranoid that they're trying to tell my manager or tell her she can't hold her phone up. They don't pay my bill. We're in public. And if you're stalking me, then you probably have something to worry about. And if you don't, how would you even notice? Why would you even care I'm holding my phone up? Who does this guy think he is? And so my manager tells him, oh, if you want to complain, go inside and complain to the manager. I'm the assistant manager. But yet she won't take any reports from me about the stalking these individuals are doing to me. What she says is, oh, this is what you perceive as happening. And then she'll say, well, is there anything I could do for you? So this is what I have to deal with. Someone acting stupid and saying it's my imagination. Yet it doesn't help when I'm pleading with her because I get stalked to my physical exam. I have a physical for my 4th job because, I'm not allowed to have a job in this town. I'm only allowed to work for so long until they can hack my devices. So apparently the fire chief is going to be crashing my physical. I get stalked anyways. And I catch her looking at my medical chart, and it looks like they're looking for my phone number because they know I'm going to be pressing charges against them. So they're desperate to have access to my phone, my devices, and intercept my ability to make complaints, to use my devices, to report what they're doing, to upload my videos. And they've destroyed one of my phones when I had some real concrete evidence on it. But I'm going to go ahead and continue this. So she tells this guy, go ahead and go inside and complain. But yet they won't take my complaint. They just deny it.
Yeah, talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I can hold up my phone.
Linnell. Okay. I assure you, no one is trying to monitor.
As a monitor, I have people that live on the property that admit that Jeremy is having them follow me or stop me. They've admitted it.
This is not possible.
Okay, well,
But do you want him to contact you? Or someone?
So as I'm talking to her, and I tell her, you know, I've had people complain.
I asked him, and
I've had people admit that this is happening, that my manager is saying I'm a bad person, don't talk to me, or she's old, don't talk to her, she's a bad person, and to stalk me. They've told me this. And so when I tell her that, instead of taking a report saying who said this, what, you know, she just ignores me and says it's not possible.
I've asked him, and you guys both don't say nothing. He looks down, you've seen him, he ignores me. He doesn't say nothing, right?
Because he does not stalk you, but you believe that he does.
No,
So
he is a part of the organizing, coordinating, or allowing third parties to come to us. And I emailed both of you, and you guys emailed me back saying you're cooperating with the cops. I talked to Chief Safety. He's in trouble because
I believe that this is what you believe. I do.
no, that's what
But
you guys emailed me, right?
I did not.
I got a letter back from the office saying that you guys are cooperating with the cops, and there's nothing, there's no reason, there's no court order, no subpoena.
There is no letter.
So a long time ago, when I first moved in, I noticed I was getting stalked and harassed, and it was scaring my coworkers and HR at my first job. And so I called the police, and the police told me my manager and staff requested this. Well, why did they let me move in if I'm such a bad person? And what have I done? And where's the court orders? Where's the subpoenas? And so then I remind her, they wrote me a letter saying that they're cooperating with the cops, because I wanted to know who requested this insanity to have me stalked and have my apartment bugged, and for my neighbors to know when I walk in and out of my door, and for them to stalk me. Who requested this? Who approved it? And I want the names of everyone involved. And I got a letter back from her saying, oh, we're cooperating with the cops. So when I called the cops told me, oh, that these people, my manager and you know, the staff requested it. Well, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? What laws have I broken? And so she forgot about that. So she goes, that's impossible. So there's no getting through to her. So let's continue on.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what.
Can I help you with something? I would like to.
No, I've come to you. I've asked you.
We've had several people tell us that you have
I can hold my phone up. You guys got cameras everywhere here. And if I feel like I put jeopardy, that is my right.
So she's telling me, oh, people don't like you holding your phone up. Or if I'm getting stalked, how dare I take a photo of a license plate? She's going to crack down on me for using my own phone that I pay for. She wants to tell me how I can use my phone and when I can use my phone the way I want to use it. This one, Heidi Cope.
And I hear you when you say that that is not a violation. That I
can hold my phone up if I.
Absolutely.
He wasn't looking behind my phone to see if I was recording
I hear
him.
what you're saying.
And I don't even know him. I think there's people who are paranoid on this property because they're taking part in something that's illegal. I had that black Mercedes stalk me into the dealership.
I meant to say BMW.
Waiting for me as I went up the road. I had one of the people that live here come up to me, and I had this girl chase me in my apartment that lives in the building. I don't even know who she is. I got her on video. Okay, she's chasing me. These people are coordinating it, and I would like it to stop. No, I can't leave my phone. I'm being stalked.
Well, now you have videotaped people.
I'm putting it in harm's way.
Because that's what you believe, correct?
Okay, well, listen. Well, we have to go through the legal system. Okay, I'm holding you, Jeremy, accountable because it hasn't stopped. And Jeremy has admitted, someone wrote me back from the office saying that You guys are allowing this to go on because you guys are cooperating with the cops, but then I've already asked for that.
Okay.
I've requested you guys to call me or Jeremy to speak about it, and he just ignores me and runs away.
Wait, please. You actually told us not to call you.
No. I've requested for us to, I've asked him.
So there's times where I won't give them my phone number when I like I change it because it gets hacked. They hack and they like give my number to the cops and the fire department, and everyone is listening in my apartment or whatever. Like, you know, they already have access to everything I do and listen to. I was talking with one of the officers. She's a female officer, and she knows what's going on with me. And I said, you know, Chief Staples won't have a conversation with me. I ordered one of the badge videos from Officer Kostler when I had to call her when I was getting stalked, and all I got was a video from Chief Staples that had graphics on it. The video was all covered with graphics, and the audio was chopped up, and parts of it were taken out that were pertinent to my case. But yet he can't take a phone call. He won't speak to me. He refuses to have a conversation with me. I go, is it like normal that like stalking goes on here? Like, because they can hear me go, they know if I'm going number 1 or they know if I'm going number 2 in my bathroom. And she's like, yeah, like, you know, like ill, but yeah, like, yeah. So anyways, I'm just going to carry on with this because I've sat in the office with Heidi and Jeremy Barons, and I've asked them, what's going on? Why is the stalking going on? And they just look down. They shut their mouths and they look down. Or Heidi will change the subject, or one of them will just, you know, completely ignore me. And so, like how she's doing right now, she's like, what can I do for you? And I'm telling her, I want the stalking to stop. Oh, that's just what you think is happening. Okay, what can I do for you? So, oh, and she's like, oh, well, you asked me not to call you. Yeah, don't call me if I ask you not to call me on this number. But when I ask you, if I call you, you don't pick up the phone, or if I do ask you to call me, or if I do sit in your office and ask you for some clarity and transparency with this stalking and for it to stop, they just ignore me. They disregard it like she does in this video.
Right in front of you, sitting in the office, or he wouldn't allow me to log out of my, you know, my COVID application. He wouldn't allow me to log out of my COVID application. He started a fight with me, saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's doing? No sense to you. Trying to deter me and trying to cause problems.
In regards to right now and here and now, would you like a meeting or something for
I'm dealing with your customer service, Amy, or Allie. You know Allie?
Yes. Would you like Allie to reach
I've already contacted her. She has not responded to me. And yet you guys, I've gotten a letter from you guys saying you're cooperating with the cops, but yet you continue to allow this to go on. And when you say, oh, this is just my imagination, it happened at my job. My assistant manager is right here with me.
said this is just your imagination. You did not hear me say that. I'm just saying that I do not believe that people in this office are trying to stalk, monitor, watch.
Jeremy has had a hand in it because people that live on this property have said he's telling them not to talk to me. I'm a bad person. I'm old. Blah blah blah. And for them to follow. They told me this. So listen, we're not getting nowhere. I'm not getting nowhere with you.
I understand what you are perceiving. I do.
Okay. Well, it's not subjective. You know what subjective means? It's not subjective. It's factual because people tell me. And I've had people that live on this property go to my job. Okay? I think that may be one of them. But, so I have a whole ordeal that would happen yesterday. And so, you guys are going to be held accountable once we have to go to court, whatever the case happens. The Attorney General, whoever, Chief Staples won't even talk to me right now because he's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Is there anything else I can do?
I have somewhere to go, but I'm going to be. Listen. I'm gonna follow through on the legal ramifications. I have a lot of stuff that I've accumulated and things that people have told me. Okay. And then coming to my job, I'm being stalked when I go to the store. When I come back from the store, that black Mercedes with those agents over there were waiting there over there for me. I always get chased into my building. You gotta see those. I don't have to be chased into my building when I go into the store by some chick who stalks me when I go to work.
I have a question. You may ask a question. Yeah. If somebody that you have video or have a camera pointed at,
let the evidence fall into place in what people have said.
Well, I worry about that because what would they be?
See what she just said? I told her, you know what? I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting nowhere with you. We're just going to let the evidence fall into place because I've had people admit this that live on this property that you guys are having part in having me stalked and terrorized. And she goes, that's what I'm afraid of. So, you see?
I'm holding up my phone. It's my right to go like this. It's my right.
Sure, but
It's my right.
But would they maybe be concerned and they don't understand why?
I'm not allowed to hold up my phone.
But if you had that happen to you,
I'm walking. I had that. I have to see.
Okay.
They have cameras on their cars.
and how does that make you feel?
Listen, I'm not stalking them. I'm not assassinating their character.
that's-
I'm not going to their job. I'm not
that
putting
be
them in harm's way.
confusing? Would
No,
that
I don't care. They do it to me all the time.
No, but if there's someone who is not stalking you and not
You don't know
trying
they're
to
not stalking.
I'm just saying,
She's
if it was a
trying to
person,
put me in a hypothetical. That bitch is not the
I'm not going
judge.
to I'm not going
And not the jury.
Possibilities with you right now. I mean, come on, this is ridiculous. I want it to stop. It's your final. I'm telling you, you're fine. I'm letting you know right now. I'm not going to put up with it. You guys are already in trouble legally.
So it didn't matter, guys. She's in denial. It doesn't matter. She refuses to admit it because she knows her ass is grass. She knows she's in trouble. Chief Staples is in trouble. And now I got the ambulance, the fire chief, up my butt when I'm having a physical with half her ass in the room as she's looking at my medical chart and trying to listen in. Trying to get my phone number so they can create a situation where I can't file a complaint against them, or they can, hijack my phone, any videos, because they've done that to me in the past, and I'll get more into that in another video. So I get, Chief Staples refuses to have a conversation with me. And the only way is if he says, somebody told me, Chief Staples refuses to answer my email. He has somebody else say, oh, well, if you want a meeting with Chief Staples, it has to be with the Attorney General in Chief Staples' office, and it's going to be recorded. Well, how about we wait for the Attorney General when it's his turn to come into the picture? And why can't Chief Staples have a conversation with me on the phone? Because I've been trying for months and months and months, and he refuses. All right, so I'm hoping you guys can hear everything that's said on this video. I've got nothing but just headaches from these people, and I'm going to hold them accountable. And guys, please cross your fingers for me. Please think of me. And if you are anybody out there who has power, please investigate this. Please look at these cars, these people. I know that they're trying to sacrifice me. It's something weird like that. I have no help. So I'm reaching out to you guys. All right, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. My time's running out. And wish me luck when I file these charges. All right, guys. This is my SOS out to you. Good night. Bye, everyone. Be good to each other.